Welcome to my channel. Let's just go ahead and dive right into it. So, the first book that I have here is Middle of the Night by Riley Sager. Riley Sager. I love this book cover. I love that it's green. I like the color green. I just think that the design of this looks amazing. So, I am going to read you the summary. The worst thing to ever happen on Hemlock Circle occurred in Ethan Marsh's backyard. One July night, 10-year-old Ethan and his best friend and neighbor Billy fell asleep in a tent set up on a manicured lawn in a quiet, quaint New Jersey cul-de-sac. In the morning, Ethan woke up alone. During the night, someone had sliced the tent open with a knife and taken Billy. He was never seen again. 30 years later, Ethan has reluctantly returned to his childhood home, plagued by bad dreams and insomnia. He begins to notice strange things happening in the middle of the night. Someone seems to be roaming the cul-de-sac at odd hours, and signs of Billy's presence keep appearing in Ethan's backyard. Is someone playing a cruel prank? Or has Billy, long thought to be dead, somehow returned to Hemlock Circle? The mysterious occurrences prompt Ethan to investigate what really happened that night. A quest that reunites him with former friends and neighbors and leads him into the woods that surround Hemlock Circle. Woods where Billy claimed ghost roamed, and where a mysterious institute does clandestine research on a crumbling estate. The closer that Ethan gets to the truth, the more he realizes that no place, be it quiet forest or suburban street, is completely safe, and the past has a way of haunting the present. Chilling. It's gonna be a really good fall Halloween type of read. Oh, that's my cat, and that's his Lego twin. Lego twin. Okay, and the next book that I plan on reading this fall is The Midnight Feast by Lucy Foley. I love the texture of this book. Really like it. And I like that all of the pages, at least the outside pages, the outside of the pages are green, green, green. As you can tell, one of my favorite colors is green. So I read The Guest List by Lucy, and I really enjoyed that. I loved that she always includes different characters, and we get to dive into all of their perspectives. They're always all very complex, and She has really great plot twists. So I had to pick this one up. I know that a lot of people that are interested in the mystery thriller genre have really been picking this book in particular. They've been picking this one up, and so I'm really excited to give it a read this fall. Welcome to the opening weekend of the Manor, a luxury resort built on top of old secrets and an ancient forest. The founder, the husband, the mystery guest, the kitchen help. Everyone has an agenda, everyone has a past, but not everyone will survive. Okay, so now we're going on to the last book. This one is actually not in the mystery thriller genre. This one is The North Woods. The North Woods. And this book is by Daniel Mason. And yes, I believe, yeah, that's right. He was a Pulitzer Prize finalist. And I think it was actually for this book. And yeah, this made it to the top 10 best books of 2023. And since then, I have been wanting to pick this one up, and I just got to pick it up, I think a couple months ago. My partner and I went to Barnes & Noble, and we kind of just treated ourselves to some books. So, when two young lovers abscond from a Puritan colony, little do they know that their humble cabin in the woods will become the home of an extraordinary succession of human and non-human characters alike. An English soldier destined for glory abandons the battlefields of the New World to devote himself to growing apples. A pair of spinster twins navigate war and famine, envy and desire. A crime reporter unearths an ancient mass grave only to discover that the earth refuses to give up its secrets. Secrets. A lovelorn painter, a sinister con man, a stalking panther, a lusty beetle. As the inhabitants confront the wonder and mystery around them, they begin to realize that the dark, raucous, beautiful past is very much alive. This magisterial and highly inventive novel from Pulitzer Prize finalist Daniel Mason brims with love, madness, humor, and hope. Following the cycles of history, nature, and even language, Northwoods shows myriad magical ways in which we're connected to our environment, to history, and to one another. It is not just an unforgettable novel, but a way of looking at the world that asks the timeless question: how do we live on even after we're gone? honestly, I'm a really huge fan of short stories and also anthology books. So I really just wanted to pick this one up, and I heard a lot about the book's accolades, and so that also influenced me to buy the book. Very excited to read it this fall. Very excited to read it this fall. Fall, fall, fall. And so, with that, those are the 3 books that I plan on reading this fall. Also, I want to do a video soon on my jewelry because I just think that it's jewelry ASMR. It's just so tingly, so tingly. So, let me know if you guys are interested in that. I know, I think my channel is just mostly just books, but I don't know. Maybe we'll try something different. Different. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will catch you in the next one.